Tyler, I imagine that's not the result you dreamt about, but a debut goal probably was somewhere in there. How did you see it today?
Yeah, I mean, mixed emotions at the moment. You know, I'm high because I've got my first league start and obviously my first league goal. But yeah, I'd have dreamt for 3 points as well. You know, I was saying then, like, I feel at 1-1 when we got the goal, it was a good time. You know, and I thought we started the second half really well. But you know, you can't give a lad however much space he wants there. You know, it was a good strike, like, but yeah, it's what it is. There's definitely loads of positives to look at, and we'll take it into Tuesday on next week.
How did you find the experience of playing league football?
Yeah, a lot different, obviously. National League. I feel like it's just a lot quicker. Everyone's a lot sharper, faster, and I feel like it's everyone's just a lot sharper. Yeah, everyone's just sharper. Yeah.
As far as the goal you scored, wide players, we talk about this a lot, don't we? If one wide player's crossing the ball,
Yep.
the other one needs to be arriving, and you look to nail that perfectly.
Yeah, well, like the gaffer said, you know, if Wally's got it on that side, then make sure you get in the box at the back stick. And in the first half, I think it was Connor put one in, and I didn't quite get there, and I just thought, you know, next time it goes in, make sure I'm there, and luckily I want to get the goal.
Is that something that you've very much got in your game, that goal threat?
Yeah, I say so. You know, obviously I'd like to get the ball and run at my man and get crosses in, but like I say, when it's on the other side, my main priority is getting in the back stick and making sure that, you know, it doesn't come out the back and either get it back across the goal or get a goal myself.
Half a dozen players making their Stanley debut, 7 summer signings introduced from the start. How hard is it to sort of gel together? You've had pre-season, you've played pre-season games, but in a competitive game, how difficult is that?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's definitely difficult. You know, if you haven't had the same team for a while, you know, new players still getting used to how each other work, and we have training and stuff. But like you said, training is completely different to a game. You know, training's been good, and all the lads who've come in are great. And obviously, me coming in myself, the lads who was already here made me feel very welcome. But yeah, like I say, it's the first game, and there's 40, however many to go. So yeah.
Given that you've lost the opening league game of the season, how determined are you with a League Cup game in midweek to kind of put that behind you and get a result and get the season going in terms of a result?
Yeah, well, like I said, you know, I know we lost 4-1, but there were definitely positives to look at and, you know, to take out that game. We'll be in Monday, and, you know, we'll look back at what we can do better and what we did well, and we'll take it to Tuesday and hopefully we can get a win.
I suppose it's another milestone, isn't it? You make a league debut, playing the Football League Cup for the first time. You can only do that if you're a league footballer. It's going to be ticking things off for you this season.
No, yeah, that's of course, yeah. You know, it's like I said, mixed emotions. I'm so high on making my league debut, and obviously my friends and family were in there today. So, you know, it's a proud moment for us and for myself. But you know, to tick a box in the league and tick a box in the League Cup as well, you know, it's just plenty of positives. If
you can set your stall out on Tuesday, like you've done against Doncaster in the early stages of that game, how much of a chance will you give yourself? Yeah, a good chance. You know, these are a good team. They've been tipped to go up automatic. You know, so there were no. You know, I mean, I know we lost 4-1, but we give it a good go. And like I said, there's plenty of positives to take out of it. So we just got to look forward to Tranmere and take the positives out of the game and do it against Tranmere. And you're straight in there, aren't you, with the Tuesday, Saturday. It's like a taster session for what League Two's like. How prepared does everybody feel for that workload? Yeah,
I think we're fit. You know, in pre-season we did a good amount of running scores here. You know, the sports scientist has made sure everyone's up to scratch, and I think you could see it there. No one was really like flagging. You know, I mean, the first game's always tough, especially the first 15 minutes in a game. It's a bit up in the air, and everyone's trying to get their second breath. But yeah, I think everyone feels fit and everyone looks sharp.
And I guess there's that bit of competition, isn't there? There's substitutes, there's players not in the squad who'll want to come in for a cup tie and maybe impress. Just how determined is everybody to keep that shirt? Yeah,
I mean, like, you know, the gaffer can only pick 11, and you just got to go out there and do what you can and make sure, you know, you've been given the shirt there, so he trusts you, but you've got to make sure you do a good job and hopefully keep the shirt.